Cars will tighten up on the back straightaway. 24 strong, 30 laps of distance here tonight on night number 1 of the 51st Annual Western World. You guys know how the next part goes. Say it with me. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it is time to drop the hammer. Great, a good start all the way through the field. Grant down on the inside of Leary, and here goes the cushion for Team S. Thomas Mesrell, the 77M car, looking around the outside. Down the inside, good dig for the 69 car, able to get himself into the number 2 spot. Around Leary for Kevin Thomas Jr. He's got some company on his tail feathers. They will out turn number 4 and down the front straightaway. Give the nod to Justin Grant for the race lead, at least on number 1, as he takes him through the corner and down the back straightaway, trying to pull some distance on. Still 2-3 wide back in the field and onto the back chute. Looking back through to find your headers. Coming up through, we got a 3-wide stair-step formation. Looking around the outside, Teamez, and he's got company with Courtney down the inside. The touch tires on the front straightaway. Tyler Courtney able to drive out of it. The 7DC car looks at the outside of Wyndham, and a number 5 in a great battle taking place, but that could have went horribly awry on lap number 2. As up front, Grant continues to show the way in the top motorsports ride. KTJ's there. Damian Gardner down the inside looking for the number 3 spot's got some company. CJ Leary's with him along with one of our 19 cars. And that's McDougal and the 19S trying to hang tough and hang on to a top 5 spot. As to the inside goes CJ Leary. He'll pick him off and bump him back into P5 on the field. Bottom of the racetrack's good. Top of the racetrack's treacherous but fast. And that's exactly where Courtney's going down. The 7BC car looking around the outside. He and Kevin Thomas Jr. keep in mind the points battle between those two. And also don't forget about the points battle between Gardner, who sits up front inside the top 5, and Roa, who's working the cushion down into turn number 3, way back in the field. Brody Roa has got to go. And he has got to go now if he wants to win the championship. Back straightaway, a little bit of a challenge for the race lead. Here comes Kevin Thomas Jr. down the inside. Justin Grant, is he a sitting duck on the top shelf? We're going to find out. KTJ digs his way out of 4. You got a new race leader across the stripe. Grant back to the whip again. Top side of the racetrack, the number 4 car. Gasses it up, boosts up some dirt out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Draws alongside of Kevin Thomas Jr. And he'll come down, shut the lane off on him. And Grant's going to lead the next lap. Snags the race lead back away from KTJ. And Gardner's right there running in the number 3 spot. McDougal 4th on the field. 5th is a little bit touchy as you got about 4 cars trying to challenge for that position. One of which is CV down on the inside. You got Courtney, Leary right there in the mix, and Chris Wyndham. That 5-car cluster duking it out for the number 4 spot. Podium cars have broken away by a couple car lengths. As McDougal's starting to hoist the donuts down the front straightaway, getting a lot of good forward bite out of the number 19 car. Courtney sweeps up to the wall and tries to pick off one. He'll give up 2 spots with that maneuver down turn number 1 and 2. As up front, Grant continues to roll along. 69 car Kevin Thomas Jr. got down the inside of the racetrack and showed the line to him, and Justin Grant fully capitalized on it. He goes back top shelf, turn number 1 and 2. He's quick off the corner, and he's quick on the bottom of turn number 3 and 4, and you got to love that. Love whenever they work around on the racetrack, looking for something just a little bit quicker. Now Gardner's starting to gas it up a little more. Trying to challenge for the number 2 spot. Meanwhile, back behind, battle for 5th continues to ensue with Courtney around the outside of McDougal, the 19 car. CV following Courtney on the top shelf, trying to get around Wyndham in the number 5 car. That battle taking place for 7th on the field. As we got them scattered around, still 2 wide. Brody Rowe, I got to look back through the field a long ways to find him running 15th. Gardner, who's been chipping away at that race lead, now moves down to the inside of Kevin Thomas Jr. trying to get him back into the number 4 spot. KTJ, or 3 spot rather, can't hold him off. And Gardner goes to 2nd on the field to number 4. Good dig around the bottom. That'll force KTJ up to the top shelf. Turn number 1 and 2 will try to follow in the footsteps of the top motorsports ride up front. As Courtney clips the wall, slows up, and Leary closes on the tail tank. Here comes CJ down to the inside. That battle taking place now for the number 5 spot. CJ might get him. Courtney quicker on the outside. Look out, they almost come together. Courtney barely squeaked on through the 7BC car. The NOS Energy drive makes his way out. Turn number 2 and down the back chute. As up front is still the Justin Grant show. The number 4 car coming to life here in this last part of the season. Continues to work at top in 1 and 2 and the bottom in 3 and 4. Gardner's right there. You can see him. Not able to get to him. So we got to slow it on the back straightaway. He's able to continue on. We're going to stay green flag on the racetrack. Separate out, we got him 2 wide, just ahead of your race leader, Justin Grant. He's got to come up with a pretty good game plan here. Gardner might be able to pick his pocket. KTJ still rolling 3rd. We got one around. He gassed it back up, turn number 1 and 2, right in front of your race leaders. Wow, that was close. Little Williams down there had her jacked sideways and some flames coming out of the exhaust of it. As he tried to keep that baby running, he was able to do so. We're able to stay green flag. We got 14 laps remaining. as Justin Grant starting to serve some sliders on lap traffic. Out ahead of the field, and here comes Courtney around the outside. Got Gardner picked off out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. And a caution coming out down in turn number 2. Oh no. Tyler Courtney brought that top lane in for himself. And the 7BC car was able to get around Gardner for the number 2 spot. Caution came out before the lap scored into books, and I believe Courtney's going back to P3 on the field. We'll find out. Green flag's going to come out. We're back underway here on night number 1 of the Western World. Gardner goes down the inside. Courtney a little shove down into the corner. 3 wide for your race lead. Out of turn number 2 and down the back street. Grant's going to power out ahead. Courtney a little slip of the grip. Will get Gardner down to the inside now. And the 4X car is the Demon. Moves into the number 2 spot. Courtney back on the rim. Rails that baby out of turn number 4, and he's carrying speed down the front straightaway. That is a treacherous trail to tread in the 7BC car, all the way around the top shelf and back out around Damian Gardner and the 4X car. And he's going to take a shot at your race lead here in about another lap or 2, maybe this one. Here comes Courtney around the outside. You got a new race leader. Wow, is he hauling the mail in the 7BC car. Just sucked the numbers off of him out of turn number 4 and onto the front street. He's going to try to power away down the back straightaway. Kevin Thomas Jr., points leader, running back in the number 4 spot. That's a big battle there. It's now Gardner, still coming off the bottom, has got a lot of company out of Kevin Thomas Jr. KTJ trying to get into the number 3 spot. Is going to hump around the hub down to turn number 1 and 2 and onto the back straightaway. Good drive down the inside. He's got P3 at least for now, at least for a little bit, as Grant goes top shelf in the number 4 car. Trying to follow along with Tyler Courtney and draft off of him down the front straightaway to turn number 1 and 2. The battle is now for the number 3 spot. As now here comes Wyndham and C.J. Leary back into the mix again. 4 cars out, turn number 2 and down the back straightaway. Duking it down for the final podium position. As we roll out turn number 4 and down the front straightaway, it'll be 9 laps to go this time by for Tyler Courtney up front. And he has got it in full sail around the corner. And that is a beautiful line he is running. You saw him, they were tapping the right rear tire off the wall. And now Tyler Courtney's got it figured out where he just barely grazes it in turn number 1 and 2. And he is showing the way, working around the outside of Rayborn. The 12B car goes the lap down to your race leader. Justin Grant unrelenting in his pursuit of Tyler Courtney up front. The number 4 car continues to trail by just a couple of car lengths, well within striking distance, and also able to run it just a touch deeper into the corners. It's a straightaway speed where he's lacking just a pinch as they roll down into turn number 1 and 2. Have opened up a straightaway over the number 3 spot of Damian Gardner in the number 4 car. He still has Kevin Thomas Jr. looking down the inside. KTJ technically 4th on the field. Wyndham rounding out his top 5 with Leary just behind him. And Dave Darland now into the number 7 spot in the number 12 car. So Darland trying to come to life here of late. Courtney will take it around to be 5 laps to go this next time by, and now works into lap traffic, has to come off the top shelf. That will allow Grant to close around the outside. Lots of momentum. Slipped out of turn number 4, and Grant's within 3 car lengths down the front straightaway. Into turn number 1 and 2, Grant's top shelf. Courtney trying to slide out around. Grant squeaks it through. Woo! That was bold. That was really bold. Now the number 4 car, he's got the race lead back again. Goes to the wall. Courtney down the inside. Now back into the number 2 spot. And Justin Grant. Wow. That was the old grease wheels maneuver. Out of turn number 2 and down the back straightaways. Powered out by 3 car lengths. Courtney still right there with him. 3 laps to go. Next time by the starter stand. And Courtney's running her deep into turn number 3. Looking down the inside. Can't get close enough for a slide job. Grant pulls out away from him. Don't hurt him. Get about Gardner. Running back in the number 3 spot. Wyndham's now 4th. KTJ rounding out the top 5. But the battle is up front. It has fallen to these 2 warriors. You got Justin Grant, the number 4 car, showing the way. Tyler Courtney ricocheting off the wall. The 7BC car rolled along in the number 2 spot. Looked like he had that one in the books. And Justin Grant hanging tough and hanging tight. And the number 4 car cannot make a misstep onto what is soon to be this final lap as the white flag comes out this time by for the Top Motorsports number 4 car. Out of turn number 4, there it is. It flutters about. Here comes Courtney down the inside. Slide job down into the corner. Grant around the outside. Barely gets it through. Wow, another haymaker coming in. Justin Grant in the number 4 car. Courtney, one more shot at him as Grant goes to the top shelf. Courtney down on the bottom. Checkered flag comes out, and Justin Grant's going to victory lane with the Top Motorsports number 4. Tyler Courtney finishes out 2nd, and Damian Gardner rounds out the podium finishers. Chris Wyndham, Kevin Thomas Jr., top 5. And that one, race fans, is a done deal. Spin around down here to victory lane. incredible battle up front between those top two cars. Justin Grant, it took him a little while to get up to speed here in 2018. I see some donuts in our future, perhaps. So he is amped up out here at the 51st Annual Western World, the number 4 car top motorsports ride. Justin Grant, there you go, race fans. Make some noise!
Fireworks, here he comes, race fans. Make some noise. Justin Grant picking up the win on night number 1 of the 51st Annual Western World. Wow. And with that, we're going to send it down to Jason Carter for some interviews.
As Justin Grant climbs out of the car, race
fans, want to invite every single one of you race fans down to the racetrack right now. You come on down to the racetrack, meet these drivers, take a picture with the bull. Let these drivers know you appreciate them coming out here to Arizona Speedway, night number 1 of the 51st Annual Western World Championships, brought to you by Santan Ford. Don't forget, tomorrow night we have a full night of racing on tap as well. Same division, same drivers, will be right back in the house. Jake Swanson, Justin Grant try to sweep the weekends. Well, Justin, heck of a race there from the start. You got past up there with Tyler Courtney, and that move you made on turn number 2, how long were you holding your breath for?
Wasn't much time to do it, yeah, no, we were leading early and kind of went to the bottom down there, and track like this, you kind of end up being a sitting duck when you're the leader and the track's moving around, and so he got by us, and I jumped up there behind him, and then he left us about a half a hole over there, and I wasn't planning on losing this race tonight, so had to get it back. But this 4-car's been amazing here, and I'm having a blast. That was a heck of a race. I've won a lot of races against the concrete and on the fence, and I don't know if I've ever run one that hard on the concrete and hit it quite that many times. So it was a blast. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I know it's a late night, but thanks everybody for coming out, and hopefully we put on a good show for you.
Hey, Bob, in a late night, you definitely put on a good show watching up there in the booth and running on the boards right there. And you got some sponsors in, thank for getting you out here at Arizona Speedway.
Yeah, absolutely. First and foremost, Top Motorsports and Top Industries, Kevin Birchmeyer for putting an awesome car under me and keeping us up here. I got to thank NOS Energy Drink. They've come on board and helped us out a ton this year, and they're helping Tyler out too. And so they've been really good for our sport. Good job, man. There's a whole bunch of people making that deal work, but those are the 2 main ones. And we got to thank Tyler too for he left me a lane down there, and he could have used me up pretty bad there right at the end. But we managed to not run into each other for like the 2nd consecutive night in a row, I think. So thanks everybody.
All right, Justin Grant, tonight's main event winner, the 51st Annual Western World here, night number 1. As Tyler Courtney comes home 2nd place tonight. Man, he talked about that half a lane they had right there. Did you think he was going to make that move on you coming out of 2?
Yeah, I mean, you got to expect it. They're not racing for much more than wins at this point, and they're on a roll. So hats off to those guys. And just threw one away tonight. Just got a little impatient there in live traffic. Thought I was gonna be a little more stuck in that, getting by the guy, and I just wasn't. We wasted a lot of time with lap cars, and you can't make mistakes like that when you're racing against guys that are at the top of their game. And this is it's tough. Should have been in a different position. You got to get through your heat race, and we just didn't do that tonight. We'll come back tomorrow night with, I feel like we got a really good race car. We've had a good one since we unloaded this weekend, and can't say enough about my NOS Energy Drink. Spike, Ryder, and Rizzy, and the boys, they bust their tails, and man, I just feel bad because I really threw one away tonight. They didn't. They did their job. I just didn't completely do mine. So but it's part of it. We race 2 nights to worry about tonight. We'll move on tomorrow night and keep ticking away. We got 4 more races. Hopefully we can win 4 more times.
All right, Sunshine comes home in 2nd.